One of my favorite quotes is from a writer, John MacArthur. He says, "When a Christian matures in their walk with the Lord, they see themselves getting smaller and smaller until, like the morning star, he gives way to the rising sun." Growing up, I was a very active child, and that's when my passion for the outdoors kind of started. I fell in love with creation, and I started to see more of God's character through the outdoors. I remember sitting down with my dad, going through all the paperwork and all the applying for school processing, and I felt very frustrated and very stressed. And my dad and I just paused, and I took a big deep breath, and I said, "I don't know what I want to do." I remember my dad looking at me and just saying, "Jess, in what ways can you glorify God through the passions and gifts he's given you?" And I said, "I don't know, Dad. All I know is that I love the Lord, I love people, and I love the outdoors." And then that's when I thought about CBC, Columbia Bible College. And I remember looking into the outdoor leadership program and reading through it, and I was really excited because I felt like the program was perfectly knitted for who God created me to be. Something that I've kind of always struggled with was reaching my full potential, especially when it comes to my leadership abilities. This program has been a great way for me to be challenged and pushed and encouraged in falling more in love with who I am through God's eyes and who he is calling me to be. Growing up and being very involved in camp and the outdoors and traveling programs, I feel like the outdoor leadership program is equipping me to be able to give back to those programs that have poured into my life and lead and come alongside students who are also have kind of the same passions and dreams. Being in the outdoors is a very humbling place for me, and one of my favorite parts about the outdoors is feeling small and seeing how big God is and how in control he is. My name is Jessica, and I'm called to lead.